Assalamualaikum and hi. We are from Mlc Sabah. We are going to do a video about our project 1 for art and music subject. First of all, we want to introduce ourselves. Hi, my name is AMIRAH HIDAYAH BINTI MISNAN.
Hi, my name is SHAFIKAH Kennedy.
Hi, my name is ANGELI.
Hi, my name is EZRALYN.
Art and music have various advantages for them, like they are good for developing fine motor skills for children because arts projects like cutting, gluing, and using various tools help strengthen small muscle coordination.
Group art and music activities can promote social skills, communication, and a sense of community.
Good for sensory exploration, which is finger painting, clay molding, and other tactile activity, encourage sensory awareness and self-expression.
Next, by making art and music percussion can build confidence by displaying and celebrating children's artwork, boost self-esteem and sense of accomplishment. So we have created some percussion instruments for each one of us. For my material, I have created guitar. Why I chose this as my art and music because a guitar is the most famous percussion musical and could attract young children into having interest to play this instrument. Advantages of this guitar develops motor skills. Playing a toy guitar helps improve fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination, boosts creativity and encourages children to be creative and express themselves musically. For the disadvantage of this guitar, the durability. Toy guitars are often not as durable as real instruments and may break easily. Limited functionally, they usually have limited features and might not produce a realistic guitar sound, which could be frustrating for children to try learning them. The materials that used in this guitar are container cover, 4 rubber bands, watercolor and paintbrush, glue and popsicle stick, and color papers. Therefore, children can be creative and color their guitar, for example, using watercolors and paint on the paper. Let's get into the tutorial on how to make the DIY guitar.
The first step, use the cover of the container, then measure it on the color paper. Then, cut out the color paper that have been measured. Let's draw on it. For me, I chose flower. Don't forget, paint on them with your favorite colors. After that, wear on the rubber bands into the cover. Stick the drawn cutted paper on the cover. The last step, stick the popsicle stick to make it look like a guitar.
For me, I made a DIY drum material. I chose this material because it was easy to do whether at school or home. The best thing about this DIY drum material is children can use their hands or other same item to create different sounds. So the advantage for children in this DIY drum material can improve the children's sense of rhyme and beneficial for all musicals. The disadvantage for children was some material need guidance from adults and be careful when using a scissor.
Today I will prepare a DIY drum that's suitable for children to make at school and home. First of all, prepare a material which is a can, colorful paper, A4 paper, balloon, stickers, scissor, chopstick, double tape, and also sellotape.
Second, cut the balloon with a scissor to place on the can. Then, cut a piece of double tape and place it at the colored paper. Wrap it around the can that has been covered with a balloon. And then stick some sticker to add decoration to the drum. After that, crumple a A4 paper into a circle. Wrap it with sellotape. Take a chopstick and place it in the middle.
For me, I made a simple castanet clapper. I choose this castanet clapper because its combined element of entertainment and education making learning more interesting and not boring. For advantage, this castanet clapper was unique and colorful will attract children. This is because castanet products are special and rim sounds, so it's very interesting in traditional music or dance performance. And for the disadvantage, the techniques are quite difficult for children to produce sound that are pleasant to hear. In order to produce a clear and accurate sound, player must master the technique of using the castanet well, which can be difficult for beginners.
In this material art and music project, I will make a simple castanet clapper. Among the necessary material to make this castanet clapper are box, bottle caps, watercolor, double tape, and scissors. I choose to make this castanet clapper because the use of the material is young and easy to find. It can be recycled from material found at home.
Tutorial. First, dip your finger into the watercolor and stamp on the box that has been cut into a rectangle. Make a pattern according to your taste. Then, stick the bottle cap using double tap on the both sides of the end of the paper, as shown in the video. Finally, the castanet clapper is ready and can be played.
Hi, I've created a simple maracas. The materials to make these maracas are very easy to find and the materials are likely to be able at home, such as A4 paper, watercolor, mixed potato can, and rice. And also, to make these maracas is very easy to children to follow. For the advantage of this percussion instrument is that it can sound like a real maracas with the use of rice that is wrapped with this neck. For the weakness of this percussion instrument is the use of the same art for these 3 maracas. Maybe to make these maracas more interesting, you can use folding and cutting techniques, coloring, or drawing. This is a tutorial on how to make an easy maracas for kids. This is a combination of art and music. All you need is a cylinder box, rice, A4 paper, sellotape, watercolors, and a paintbrush.
First, take a paintbrush and a color. Splatter it on A4 paper using a brush like this. Use a different color to make it more interesting. Then take a cylinder box and sellotape and wrap the A4 paper on the cylinder box using a sellotape. After that, put rice into the cylinder box. And stick the cover using sellotape. Finally, the maracas is done!